feeling good. Yeah. Can you tell me what's wrong? You got a headache, or you got a sore throat. How sore? Is your throat a little scratchy? Or is it like really, really painful to swallow? Like how bad is it? On a scale of 1 to 10, and you can't say 7. How bad is it? Oh, it's like a 4. Okay, that's good. That's good. Do you have you feel like you have a bit of a headache though? Yeah, you feel a little warm. Yeah, I'm gonna take your temperature, okay? Alright. Now, yeah, I just want you to hold real still, okay? Yeah, just hold real still right there. And okay. Yeah, you got a little fever. You're a little bit over 100, which it's nothing terrible, but you definitely have a fever. Well, fevers are our body's way of fighting off infections. It's something that I know it feels uncomfortable, but it is actually a sign that your body is working to fight off the bad germs and the bad viruses and bacteria. Yeah. Now let me ask you a question. If you were gonna examine me, what's the first thing that you'd do? That's right. You'd listen to my heartbeat, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. So first things first. Let's listen to your heartbeat. And when you listen to somebody's heartbeat, do you want them to breathe heavy or breathe normal? That's right, you want them to breathe normal. Very good, so go ahead and just breathe normal for me, okay, kiddo? Good. Okay, and breathe again, just normal. Nice. And can you go ahead and give me a deep breath? Good, and give me one more deep breath. Good, okay. And what are we listening for in the deep breaths? Am I listening for your heartbeat, or what am I listening for? Very good. I'm listening for your lungs, exactly. Yeah, and the first one, when you're not doing the deep breaths, I'm listening to your heartbeat, and I want to make sure that there's a nice steady thunk thunk, thunk thunk, right? Thunk thunk, thunk thunk. Because when your heart beats, it's like it kind of looks weird. It goes like blunk, 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 right? Yeah. And then when you do the deep breath, I'm listening for your lungs. I want to hear if there's any congestion, any buildup, any like, if I hear like any rattling, like anything like that, that would tell me that you have like, some congestion in your lungs, and we want to handle that. Okay. Was there any tightness or at the top of your breath when you took a deep breath? Did it feel tight at all? A little bit tight at the top. Yeah, that's pretty common. Okay. Now, what's the next thing that if you were going to examine me, what would you do? Okay, you would check my mouth, right? You'd want to make sure that you see if there's anything in my mouth. Well, so what you're looking for, if you look at my mouth, like if I'll go, ah, and you look at my mouth, ah, you see that? So what you want to see is if there's any, like any spots on the back of my throat, and if my tonsils are swollen. So if you look at my mouth, can you, actually this light's kind of yellow, and get a whiter light. Get a whiter light. Yeah. I think this one will be better. So if you look here and you look at my mouth, do you see anything in the back of my throat there? No, good. No, I hope not, because I don't feel sick. But let me take a look at your mouth here. So go ahead and go. Stick out your tongue for me. And good, and yeah, and really try to open your throat, like almost like breathe in, like that way. You really open up your mouth wide for me. Good. Okay. Yeah, it looks a little bit red, but I don't really see any. If somebody has, the next time I get like a throat infection, I'll try to show it to you, or the next time you get one where you literally can get like little white spots like on the back of your throat, and that can be a sign of strep or other like nasty kind of throat things. But I just saw a little bit of inflammation, which is pretty typical of just having, the flu, which is not fun. I know. Okay, now, again, if you were going to examine me, what might you do now? Might check my eyes. Well, I could. You want me to check your eyes? I wouldn't normally check your eyes based on your symptoms. I would normally check your eyes if you had what? Hit your head. That's right. Oop. That's right. If you'd hit your head, if you'd bumped your head, if you had, fallen down, if you felt dizzy, right? If you had like what's called vertigo, which is like the spins. So then I would check your eyes. If you want me to check your eyes anyway. Okay. All right. Look right at my nose. Okay. Let's just cover all of our bases, all right? Look right at my nose, and you're going to see a little flash here. Yeah, good. On the other side, you're going to see a little flash. Good. All right. And go ahead and follow my light, okay? Just follow with your eyes. Yep. Good. And down, and over, and up, and down. Good. And if I was doing a more normal, well, not normal, if you had vertigo, what do you think I'd be looking for? If your eyes wiggled? Well, our eyes should wiggle, right? In other words, the dark parts, the pupils, right? Those should constrict a little bit when you get a light shown into them, and if they don't, that could be a problem. But yours did just fine. Yeah. What else am I looking for? That your eyes can wiggle around on their sockets. Very good. Look at you. Are you going to be a doctor someday? You'd be a very good doctor someday. I think you'd be an amazing doctor. Well, we'll see. When I was your age, I think I wanted to be a doctor when I was around, I want to say the 5th grade is when I started thinking about it. Well, I've always just loved helping people. Yeah. I always wanted to make people feel better. Yeah. You too? Nice. You got a good soul. You got a kind heart. You got a very big heart. You're very loving, and you're very thoughtful and caring. So wonderful qualities. It's some of the many things that I love about you. You know that? Yeah, you're very thoughtful, very considerate. All right. So now what would I do? What do you think I should do? Check your ears. That's a good idea. Check your ears. All right. So I'm going to take this guy here. And just turn your head a little bit for me there. And let me just check in this ear. Okay. And looks pretty good. All right. Let me turn your head the other way. Let me check in your other ear, all right? Looks pretty good. Okay, good. Well, again, same thing. When you're looking at somebody's ear, if it's, you'd be surprised at how easy it is to identify inflammation and an infection, right? You want to try looking in my ear? Sure. So if you look in Daddy's ear, let's see if you can, I don't know, can you see? Can you see that? Can you see in my ear there? Well, if you can, what you should see is maybe way in the back. Could you see like a little, yeah, look like a kind of like a gray pearl? Okay, there's like a gray pearl back there. That's my eardrum. Okay? And around my eardrum is kind of like, it just kind of looks like skin tone, you know? But if I had an ear infection, it would be red and it'd be a little swollen. It would look kind of angry. Yeah, that's a sign of an ear infection. Which, hey, you've had ear infections. I've had ear infections. In fact, did you know that when I was a little younger than you, when I was like, when did I first get tubes in my ears? I must have been in like the 2nd grade or something. Yeah, I was definitely younger than you are. So tubes are like a little, it looks like a weird little hourglass thing, and they put it over your eardrum, and it helps prevent getting ear infections. Because my brother and I, when we were kids, we were in the ER all the time. I had ear infections all the time, and oh my goodness, they are so painful. You know, like how much like when you can like feel your heartbeat in your ear, gong, 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 right? And how painful that is. Oh. Luckily, though, a few ear drops, a little bit of medicine, and that goes right away. Yeah. Okay. What else should I do? I should do a hearing check. We can do a hearing check. All right. How would you do a hearing check? What would you do? That's right. You would maybe whisper something into each ear and have me repeat it. Okay. So I'm going to whisper something into your ear, and each ear individually, and I'm going to have you repeat it back to me. Okay? All right. Okay. First word. All right. Here we go. Let's go. Snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus. What did I say? Snuffleupagus. I did. Oh, that's a big word. Good job. Snuffleupagus. Good. Your right ear's working great. How about your left ear? Let's see. Oh, I got one. Okay, I got one. Okay. All right, here we go. Porcupine. 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 That's right. Do you know what a porcupine is? It's like a spiny beaver. That's right. Oh, actually, yeah, that's actually a really good description. Porcupines are basically kind of like a spiny beaver. Never really thought about it like that. But they are rodents. They have the big teeth. like a big rodent. Yeah, yeah. Porcupine's like a big spiny beaver. That's good. That's good. And what else should we take a look at? That's about it, right? Yeah. Do you have any? Well, I would ask, like, do you have any itching? Here, do me a favor. Will you lift up your shirt for me? Let me check your belly and your chest. Go ahead and lift up your shirt. Okay. No, I don't see any rash. I don't see any rash. Can I see your back? Can you turn around for me a little bit? Okay. No, nothing there. And let me see the other side. Just go ahead and turn around. Let me see your back. Okay, good. Now your back looks good, so I don't see any rash. You don't have any itching. Okay, that's good. But you feel like achy. Yeah, your throat hurts a little bit. Yeah, you feel hot. Like it's, and then you get the chills. Isn't that weird? You're like, you get hot, and then you get cold, and then you get hot again, and then you get cold, and it's like, yeah, super annoying, right? Okay, but so what do you think my prescription will be? What do you think I'm gonna do to make you feel better? Water, absolutely. We gotta get hydrated. Yeah. You want like some Pedialyte? You want something, maybe with some like electrolytes, water? Yeah. You want warm water or cool water? Just kind of like regular water, it's like room temperature. Okay, good. Okay. What else? You need sleep. That's right. Sleep is so important for letting our bodies heal. That's right. So we gotta get a lot of rest. And maybe some Tylenol. That's right. Yeah. So maybe we'll get you some water and some children's Tylenol, and that'll just help make you feel a little better. It'll make it easier to fall asleep. And the Tylenol isn't actually healing you. Your body is doing that all by itself. What the Tylenol does is it makes you feel better so that you can sleep easier. Yeah. Because rest is the best thing you can do right now. Right? Yeah, no video games. No, because that'll, if you're playing video games, then you're gonna, it'll amp you up. Yeah, we don't want that. We want to be sleepy, right? Sleepy fingers. Sleepy fingers. Let me go get you some Tylenol and a glass of water. I'll be right back. Sippy cup noise. Alright, can you first give me a sip of water here for me? Good, take a nice sip. Alright. And give me another sip of water. Good. Good. Yeah. Alright. Let me give you... Oh, these are nice ones. These are the gel caps. These ones are nice. I think they're easier to swallow, yeah. Alright, put these in your mouth. Yep, oops. Here, put those in your mouth. Okay. Good. And 1 second, some more water. shake your head. Let the pills go to the back of your mouth. Give it a little shake, like that. And then one big swallow. Swallow a big gulp of water. You won't even feel the pill. Good job. Good job. Yeah, swallowing pills is weird. I remember your uncle hated it. When he was your age, he hated swallowing pills. He would like kind of gag. Then yeah, for me the trick is just get it in here. Have some more water. Yeah, good. The trick for me is just to take a good sized bit of water. Like I said, tilt your head back, give it a little shake. It kind of makes the pills go to the back, and then just in one big gulp. Yeah, good job. Hey, you're good at that. Oh, that's a good job. Good job. Alright, so we're gonna leave this water right here, okay, by your bed. Alright. Yeah, it's time to go to sleep